up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name is Lena, and in today's video I'm talking about my health and wellness. One, two, three. As you guys know, I'm trying to level up my life, become a better version of myself. So that includes so many different things. My physical health, my mental health, self-development, also becoming financially free, paying off my credit card debt, and getting my life together. It's not doing it for me right now. I'm sure a lot of you can agree. Try your best to not only focus on this little shit stain here. So as you guys saw in my last videos, 2020 has taken a big dump on my life. So among many hardships, I gained 30 pounds. Still a little hard to talk about. And I just totally gave up caring about my body and my health. I felt like I was just so overwhelmed with a lot of different things. So my focus started shifting towards snacking and not eating healthy and not eating right. And I can do what I've done every other year, which is wait for January 1st to start amping myself up, getting ready to get my health back together. But if this year has taught me anything, it's taught me that life is too short to wait around for your perfect day one to start the things that you want to start. So for me, this year, I'm not waiting till January 1st of 2021 to get back in shape, get back on my health goals. I'm starting right now. I feel like my lips are a little dry. I need some chapstick. Hold on. Okay. No crusty lips 2020. This year's been just so unpredictable and so hard to kind of establish routines and establish good habits. So I kind of realized that I needed a little help. So I decided to sign up for Alive by Whitney Simmons fitness app. I needed something that would challenge me and hold me accountable to my workout. Even though I've been a junkie. I do eat a lot of junk. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay. I've been a gym junkie for a really long time, but I feel like I've kind of become complacent and kind of gotten really boring with my workouts in the gym. And I haven't really been doing anything that pushes me just that little bit further. I've kind of just been like, oh yeah, 10 reps sounds good, because I was just like, I'm not trying to do another 2 reps. So I kind of got complacent and bored with my workout. So I needed something to spice it up, you know? Spice it up. So the Alive by Whitney Simmons apps has both home workout plans and gym workout plans if your gym is still open. And it also has these a la carte workouts that you can also do, such as abs, HIIT, legs, pull, push, upper body, just a lot that you can choose from outside of your specific program that you choose. So the program that I chose for myself that I felt like would be a good start for a challenge and kind of holding me accountable, I chose the Alive 1.0. So it's an 8-week program, beginner-friendly program. Each week contains 4 weight training sessions, 2 lower body, 2 upper body, and then 1 day of cardio, 2 days of rest. I hope that adds up to 7. And then, you know, obviously there, you can do those extra a la carte workouts whenever you see fit. And see, me, I thought being a seasoned worker outer, this would be a walk in the park since it is beginner friendly, but it whooped my ass So I've made it to week 3, day 1, which you guys just watched me do, which was a lower body day. And it's been really challenging, and I feel like every day I'm like surprised, I'm excited to do it because I don't have to walk into the gym and think of anything or think of my own workout, which you guys will come to realize I'm the worst person at planning anything. I can just literally go put my headphones in and let that be the hour for myself, not to think of anything, but just to do my workout. I'm feeling a little hungry, so I'm gonna go and make breakfast real quick, and then we'll meet back here in a few. So another thing that I greatly underestimated was how much food I was eating. Listen, I turned into a monster. Don't leave any of your snacks near me. And I was kind of using food as a coping mechanism for the shit show that was happening. I kind of lost track, and I was making a lot of really poor food choices, and I had no idea just how much I was eating. I was probably eating 10,000 calories. So I downloaded MyFitnessPal, which if you haven't used it before, it's just a way to count calories, kind of keep track of like your macro, your micronutrients. And so I started logging my calories daily, and I just use it as a means of accountability, kind of keep track and understand how much I'm consuming in my day, because I can work out all day long. That's not the hard part for me. The hard part is actually eating right. But I do want to make one thing clear though about MyFitnessPal. Ooh, excuse me. That kombucha came at me sideways. I don't use MyFitnessPal as a means to be strict with myself or to deprive myself of things that I want to eat. It's just a means to get a ballpark idea of how much calories I'm consuming. And when I see, for example, when I eat a burger that it takes up 75% of my calories, that helps me make a better choice next time. Like, I'm gonna eat something that I can eat a bigger volume and have less calories and actually have more calories for the rest of the day. With calorie counting apps, it's very easy to become obsessive. I've been there, I've done that, and that's why I've stayed away from them for a really long time. But I feel like in order to get back on track for me, when I get to the point where I can understand proportions a little bit better, I'll phase out and I won't be using apps anymore to count calories. I'll just ballpark it, because I don't really feel like that's a way to live, is to count every little thing that you eat. I think it's a good starting point if you genuinely don't know how much you're eating. You will most likely be surprised if you're anything like me. I was like, whoa. It's not all about calories at the end of the day. Remember, treat your body right. Do not become obsessive about it. I know it's kind of hard to do, but remember that you're human and you're gonna have days where you go over your calories, and that doesn't matter. Literally, I had a week where I went over my calories maybe like every day of that week, but that's okay, because that's just how it is sometimes. Don't beat yourself up. Use it as a tool to give yourself a general idea, not as a tool to be mean to yourself. So yeah, I've been using it as a means for self-awareness more than anything, because I genuinely lost track of how much I was consuming. And so this app has also been so helpful for me, along with the Alive by Whitney app, because it's kind of like getting me back in the mindset, getting me back in the groove, and kind of exciting me for this journey. And so I've been only doing it for 2 weeks, but I already feel so much better about myself, just making better choices and knowing that I'm getting back on track and getting back to where I used to be. So one of the biggest things that I learned out of this process was that the best way to get in shape and get back on my health goals was to find methods to hold me accountable. So for me, that was choosing a fitness app that I could literally follow along so that I had no excuse to not show up in the gym every day. The second thing was starting to count my calories and start to pay attention to my food so that I can make better choices, more nutrient dense, big volume meals versus really no nutrient meals that are smaller and don't make me full but take up a lot of calories. It's been a long and hard year for many of us, and I just want you to know that it's okay to start taking care of your body right now. Today's December 21st. I'm already 2 weeks into my fitness program, but you can start today. You don't have to wait until January 1st. If that motivates you and that gets you going, you can do that too. But I just want you to know that there's no perfect time to start. You can start right now. All you have to do is set up ways to hold you accountable, but for you, that might be other things to help hold you accountable. Maybe you have a friend who's like down to start working out with you and you guys can hold each other accountable. Even though January 1st seems like a special day to start, for the whole world to start on the same page, I promise you there's no better time to start than right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.